weights. I'm using 5-pound weights. You can use whatever weight is good for you. Get into your feet nice and grounded, spread your toes, and we're going up with the inhale, heels lift and arms come up, and exhale, heels down, arms down. So we're gonna go nice and slow. Inhale to rise, exhale to lower, and you might feel like the ankles are a little wobbly, and that's okay. Try to go at the same tempo if you can, and use the breath. So inhaling up, exhaling down. When you bring your heels back down, spread your toes and then come back up. This is going to give us a little more mobility in our ankles. Inhaling up, exhaling down. We got 2 more. Now this last one, we're going to come up. And as we exhale, heels come down and the elbows will come to shoulder height. Open your chest, arch your back, lift your chin. Exhale, take your elbows into your navel, really squeezing chest. Inhale to open it up, so we lift the chin, elbows back. Exhale and round, squeeze navel in. 2 more. And we really want to get the breath to expand the ribs in the front when we inhale, and really feel the back expand as you round into that exhale. Come all the way to straight arms. Hold the left wrist and side bend over to the right. Keep pushing firmly into your left foot and try to get underneath that left shoulder, breathing into that left armpit, left lung. Exhale to come back up. Stay grounded into your feet. Switch the wrist. Go over to the left. Keep pressing firmly into the right foot now, and think about really opening up that right rib cage, the right lung expanding with your breath. Exhale to come back up through center, taking your arms, and we're twisting. So as we twist, we're just gently tapping the body wherever the hands will land. This is helping to bring blood flow into the abdominals, into the body. Keep going. Really good for the spine as well. See if you can get a little bit more of a twist, even looking over the shoulder. Keeping a gentle smile always. 1 more on each side. And then come to neutral. We're just going to stay here and slow your breath. Really think about opening your rib cage in all directions. And think about your exhalation, spreading your toes and getting tall through the top of your head. So really lengthening upward. Hands to the hips, turn your toes out and walk them wide. We're just coming into some body weight squats. So inhale, come down. The hands can just come towards the chest. Exhale to come up and arms go by your side. So we inhale down, exhale up. So notice the inner edges of your feet. Try to pick them up so we're not allowing knees to fall in towards the midline. This also requires you to use a little more action of the glutes to pull the knees apart. And also noticing we don't want to squeeze with the toes. So this is going to keep our ankles more relaxed and giving us more range of motion in the knees and hips. All starting from those open toes. Keep going. 3. And remember, we got that exhalation, squeezing navel in at the top. 2. And 1. Walk your feet back in and we're grabbing our dumbbells. So once you have your dumbbells, get your feet hip distance apart, toes are spread. If you're used to kind of standing with your feet turned out, just see if you can start practicing getting your feet to point forward as much as comfortable for you. So inhale here. We exhale, bicep curl. So nice and easy. It doesn't have to be a super heavy weight. Exhale, bend, inhale, straight. So as we're doing our movement, palms are facing inward, so it is a hammer curl. And now every time you breathe out, belly squeezes in. Inhale to come down. Exhale to come up. So we want to feel the back is also working here. The shoulder blades are grounded on the back. Top of the head is always trying to lift up, working on our posture. Now we're going to add those heel lifts with the bending elbow. Up. Inhale, down. And again, no big deal if you're feeling wobbly. Inhale, down. Keep going. The stronger our calves, the easier the blood flow to the heart. So this is really good for our cardio. Even though we're not doing a lot, this is really good for strengthening all the way up the body chain. Last 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to keep the elbows bent, just lower your heels. Take your elbows out and lift them up to the height of the shoulders. And grounding into your feet, inhale, we're just doing the left arm. Exhale, press it up. Inhale, bring it to the elbow to the height of the shoulder. Exhale, right arm. Inhale, bend. Good. So now try to go slow enough that you can maintain the elbow just to land at the height of the shoulder. Exhaling up without tilting the chest forward. And we're always trying to keep the head lifted tall, lengthening all sides of the neck equally. Tendency here is for the shoulders to kind of lift. So think about the space below your shoulder blades and pull that down. So like right below your armpits through your back. And this is going to help to keep the back strong and we're not overacting doing the neck. Keep going. Last 5. Inhale down. Exhale 4. Inhale down. Squeeze the belly as you go up. Try to keep it at a right angle so you're not taking the dumbbells too close to the ear. This is our last one on the right. And lower the hands down. We're keeping the dumbbells, taking your left foot forward, right foot back. Coming into an easy lunge, the right knee bends underneath the hip, left knee over the ankle. Exhale to come up. Push with the left heel, right toes equally. Inhale, come down. Exhale, up. So really important here with the left toes, we're not gripping. Notice that we want to have equal weight through left foot and right toes. The top of the head lengthening so we're not allowing the chest or the chin to pull forward. And now let's get that activation, the abdominal wall. When you come up, belly squeezes in. Keep that lower belly contained as you lower back down. So there's always that little bit of strengthening in the lower belly at all times. We have 2 more here. Using that exhale up, notice if you're gripping the toes. This is our last one coming up. And right foot steps forward. We're just switching sides. Left foot comes back. It doesn't have to be super far. You can adjust as you need to. The left knee lands right underneath the hip. Right heel under the knee and exhale, press it up. Trying to keep the tailbone just slightly turned down will also help to keep that lower belly engaged. If the hip flexor is tight, you're not going to be able to get that left knee under the hip so easily, so don't force anything. Also, keeping that left glute squeezing is going to help to keep the left hip slightly forward. Always keeping that left glute engaged, that right thigh strong as you push yourself back up. We have 3 more. Can we do this with a smile? Last 2. You got it. Pushing up. And last 1 up. Left foot steps forward, coming back to ground the feet. Bicep curl, both arms bend. Exhale, heels lift. Inhale, lower down. Now see if we can keep the elbows off of your sides. So sometimes we'll hold the arms too close and it kind of compresses the shoulders. So if we can keep the arms a little bit wide, that's going to use the shoulder girdle to help strengthen and reach with the dumbbells to bend the elbows. So lots of activation, not just in the biceps, but also in the back. Inhale down, heels down. We have 3 more. Exhale up. Inhale down. Keep those elbows just slightly away from you. 2. Remember the belly squeezing in. And last 1. Elbows stay bent. Lower the heels. Take your elbows out nice and wide. Relax your shoulders. So notice if you're hunching, get your feet a little bit closer together. Left knee bends up as the arms press up. Doing a little bit of a balance in here. Inhale, lower left foot, elbows to the height of shoulders, and go right knee bend, arms up. Good, inhale down. Now notice we don't want to lean back. So if you find that you're leaning back, that means we're not engaging the abdominal wall. So keep the front strong. And if you're feeling a little wobbly and you don't want to lift the foot off the floor, you don't have to. You can keep the heel lifted and the toes remain on the floor. Now again, trying to keep that right angle with the elbow bend so that we're not taking the hands too close to the ears. And we're using the exhalation. So think about that core engagement. Exhale as you bring the knee up. Inhale down. Good. We got 4 more. Exhaling up. Inhaling down. Always checking in with those shoulder blades, pulling down. Make sure that your elbows are coming into a square, not a triangle. Last one on each side. Inhaling down. Good. 1 more up. Strong shoulders. Inhale down. Good. Take those dumbbells down. Walk or come to fold and walk your hands forward. Coming into table. Bring your knees really close together. Slide your right leg back. Bring your right leg up. So notice when you bring the leg up, don't arch the back. So tuck the tailbone, get the head to reach forward. Spread your right fingers, take your left arm forward, 20 seconds here. Make the exhale longer, as long as you can. Keep pushing out of that right arm. Think about your front ribs, tuck them in. Keep lengthening through the top of the head. 3, 2, 1, lower down. Switching sides, left leg straight back and lift. Notice when you lift the leg, don't arch the back, just a natural curve of the back. Then we bring the right arm forward, holding here for 20 seconds, starting now. Keep pushing out of the left arm. Activate your left leg like you're trying to stand on the wall. Reach the right fingers, trying to touch the opposite wall. Get really long through the top of your head. Push out of your left arm. 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Take your come down to your knees, and then making our way back up. Grab your dumbbells as you go, and we come back up to stand. Holding the dumbbells at the chest. Take your feet out nice and wide. Going into our squat. Inhale to come down. So we're just gonna hold here just so we can get our alignment. Get your toes wide and think about lifting the arches of your feet without too much gripping and without lifting the big toe. Hands are gonna go beside you or in front of you. Now as we exhale, we straighten the legs, take the arms out to a T. Inhale to come down. If the weight is too heavy, you can switch it out or take them right down. Exhale to come up. Inhale down. Adjust the feet as you need to so you feel steady. Exhale up, belly squeezes in. Inhale down. When you take your arms out, think about pulling your shoulder blades down, tall head. Inhale, bend. Like you're sliding your back and your head up against the wall. So we're not allowing the chin to tuck in, and we're not allowing the shoulders to roll forward. Inhaling down. Squeeze through the glutes as you come up. Belly squeezes in. Keep going. We got 3 more here. Pulling the navel in, reaching out of the knuckles. Last 2. Power it up. Inner thighs are working here. This is our last one. Exhale out. We're gonna stay up. Just lower the hands down. Take your dumbbells aside. If you need to, you can hold something to stabilize yourself. The left foot will stay down. Bend the left knee a little bit. Toes are still pointed forward. Now notice here, we don't want to lean over to the side. Right leg goes out to the right. Notice both toes are pointing in the same direction. Inhale, lower the leg. Belly is really strong. Exhale, right leg out. Inhale down. So the whole time you're trying to lift yourself off of your left hip. Notice when you start feeling wobbly, sometimes that left foot will start to grip, and that's not actually going to help your balance. It's going to make the balance harder because you've got a smaller base and there's not a lot of movement to adapt to. So whenever you feel like you're about to wobble, reset the foot. Spread through the toes. Keep the top of the head lifted and make sure that left knee has a little bit of a bend. Squeeze through your left glute and thigh. Last 3. Notice the right toes. Try not to let them turn out to the side. Keep them pointed in the same direction as the left toes. Last 2. Belly is strong. We're not moving the pelvis at all. And last 1. Lower the foot. We're grabbing our dumbbells again. 1 in each hand. I'm sticking with the 5 pounds. You can go a little bit lighter if you need. We're going into a reverse fly. This is really good for our posture. Make sure that your head is lengthened and you're not looking straight down. Look forward and down. Palms face inward. Belly squeezes in so we're not overarching the back. Inhale to prepare. Out to the side. Exhale. Inhale down. Control the descent. Exhale up. Don't just let them drop. Use your back strength. Try not to hunch your shoulders. Take your arms out, reach them out, and come back down. So you're not leading with the elbows. Lead with the back of your wrists. And only go as high as you can maintain that length of your spine. If you find that you go kind of like on a diagonal and then you start hunching, just stop at that diagonal. Inhale to come down, and always thinking long spine, belly squeezing in, core stays engaged, strong through the upper back, not hunching through the neck. Even the legs are working here. We've got a little mini squat here. Weight is in the heels. Hamstrings are working to hold us up. Even to feel your glutes activate. Last 2. Good, good. And exhale, 1. Take your dumbbells down. If you need to, hold the wall. We're gonna go on to the other side. Toes are pointed forward. Little micro bend in the knees. Make sure you're lifted off of your right hip. Exhale, left leg left. Inhale down. Keep your right toes spread. And both thighs are facing the wall in front of you. The back of the head is trying to lengthen up so that it's in line with your back and we're not hunching the shoulders or the chin forward. Get lots of strength, activating that right glute, little micro bend of the right knee. Right thigh is strong. Keep lifting up like you're trying to create space through your right side hip and waist. Both toes are pointed to the same direction. We've only got 3 more. Keep that right thigh strong. Last 2. Good. Keep that right glute engaged. Last 1. And take it down. Come back to hold our dumbbells. Our second set of our reverse flies. This is so good for our posture. So think about how you would stand tall. Keep that alignment. Just hinge at your hips. Bend at your knees. Don't round your back. Exhale, arms out wide. Inhale down. Really work more than the height of the arms. Work at the stability of your spine so that we're always moving through the straight spine, and then we're going to get stronger with the shoulders. Exhale as you go up, belly in. Inhale as you come down without dropping the weight. Really feel the resistance of gravity trying to pull you down, and your arms are resisting that. Exhaling up, belly is strong. Inhaling down, toes are spread. Even here, feel like you're trying to pull your feet apart without them moving. Get those glutes to activate. We just have 2 more here. Exhale, squeeze it up. Inhale down, nice and strong, up. Inhale down. We're gonna still hold those dumbbells. Come up to stand, take your feet out wide. Hands are holding the dumbbells in front of you, palms are facing in. We're going back into those wide leg squats. So inhale to bend and out into that lateral raise. Exhale up. Inhale down. Top of the head stays reaching up. Exhale down. Up, I mean. Inhale down. Let's all stay here. Let's reset. So we'll move together. Exhale up. Inhale down. So there is a lot of importance in our alignment, but just as important is the tempo. So try to go with the same tempo, going up. 3, 2, 1. Coming down. 3, 2, 1. Up. 3, 2, 1. Down. Notice you'll feel more activation and more control. When you get to the top of your movement, try not to pop the knees completely straight. Just have a little micro bend in the knees. When you bring your arms up, we're not hunching the shoulders. We just have 2 more here. Exhale up. Good job. 1 more. And just stay up. Lower your hands. Take your dumbbells down. We're coming back to table, so fold forward, walk your hands forward, table pose. Right leg back, left arm forward, holding here, 20 seconds, starting now. The trick here is to keep the exhale as long as you can to get that firm contraction deep into the abdominal wall. Think like you're trying to pull your sternum and pubic bone together. Push out of your right arm. 2, 1, and down. Knees close together. Left leg slides back. Lift the leg, lift the right arm. 20 seconds starts now. Can we do it with a smile? Keep the breath long. Keep your left glute squeezing. You can point your left toes or push out of the heel, but just do something that you can really engage that leg. Keep reaching the right fingers. Push out of the left arm. 2, 1, and lower down. Tuck your toes, come back up, walking your hands back, grabbing our dumbbells once again. So holding the dumbbells, palms are facing in, so they're facing your thighs. Shoulder blades are back, top of the head is tall. The left arm comes forward, shoulder height as we exhale. Really feel your core engage. Inhale, lower it down. Right arm forward. So tendency is to kind of like pull forward, so keep everything stable. If you want, you can even go right up against the wall to kind of remind you your alignment. But really we want to feel the core is doing the stabilizing. The arm is going to the height of the shoulder. It doesn't need to go super high. And we're keeping the top of the head tall. Legs are activated. We've got that little bend of the knees. Belly is drawn in. And we're moving with control. We're not just sweeping or swinging the arm up. And if you really want a little more challenge, don't let your hand rest on your thigh when you bring it down. So there's always that constant tension on the shoulder holding the dumbbell. Nice and slow. We've always got that little micro bend of the knees and that micro bend of the elbows. Feel like you're trying to pull your feet apart without them moving. We're still spreading through the toes. Drop the shoulders down. Feel the engagement below and underneath your shoulder blades. Last one on the left. Last one on the right. And stay here. We're going to continue holding those dumbbells. Left foot steps forward, right foot goes back. This time it's a longer lunge. Back leg is straight. Lean forward and pick up your elbows so they're as high as your shoulders. Take your knuckles to the back of your mat. Straighten the arms as high as your shoulders and elbows. Inhale to bend without dropping your elbows. Exhale straight. Inhale, bend. Also here, tendency is for the shoulders to hunch. So when you bring your elbows back, knuckles reach away from you, helping to straighten up through the neck and also strengthen through the back. The left leg is really working here to hold us up. And again, don't forget about the abdominals. When you straighten the arm, the belly squeezes in tighter. Squeezing through the back of the upper arm when you straighten it. We just have two more here. Power, strong through the elbows. One more, exhale, straight. Now we come down, take the dumbbells down, lower your knees, and move your dumbbells out of the way. Hands are grounded. Tap your toes back. Now we're in a plank. Left knee to the right elbow. Bring it back. Again, to the right elbow. Bring it back. 3 more. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, back. Exhale, in. Inhale, back. 1 more. Squeeze. Bring it back. Other side. Right knee, left elbow for 5. Keep going. 4. Push out of your out of your arms and spread through your fingers. Last 2. Try not to hang your head. That left leg is strong. And release. Grab our dumbbells once again. And this time we're coming up, the right foot forward. Lean it forward, the back leg is straight. Elbows up. And let's go, tricep extension. Squeeze the back of the upper arm. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straight. Make sure that your breath is nice and long. The back leg is straight and strong. And when you get your arms to that straight position, make sure you squeeze the upper tricep so that we get the full contraction of the arm. Last 3. Good job. Last 2. Don't hunch your shoulders. And 1. Lower the back knee. Take your dumbbells down. Coming back into our plank. Inhale. Left knee to the left elbow. Bring it to your right elbow. Bring it back to plank. Left knee, left elbow, right elbow, straight back. Again, left knee, elbow, left knee, right elbow, bring it back. 2 more. Keep going. Try to keep the top of your head lengthened away from you. Don't let your head hang. And back. We go to the other side. Let's go right knee, right elbow, left elbow, and back. Keep going. Tendency here is to hunch or round. Really feel your shoulders are active. Your belly is strong. We just have 1 more. And bring it down. Good job. Now let's come on to the back. And plant your feet. So grounding into the feet, knees are pointed to the ceiling, taking your right hand beside you, left hand behind your head, deep breath in, left elbow to the right knee comes up, exhale, up. Inhale, right toes forward, left elbow to the left, exhale, come up. The knee and the elbow don't need to touch. Inhale, go long with that right leg. Exhale, bring it up. Now use the left hand behind the head so that you're not pulling with the arm. You're letting the head fall into your hand and the chin stays away from the throat. So we're nice and long with the neck. Think about that left side shoulder blade trying to come off of the mat. And get nice and long. Notice when you come open with the elbow and the leg, don't pop your belly up. Contain it the whole time. It gets stronger when you bring the knee in. It stays strong when you open the leg up. This is our last one. Exhaling up and come down. Straight left arm beside you. Right hand behind the head. Deep breath in. Right elbow, left knee, exhale up. Keep going. Straighten through the left leg. Exhale, bring it in. Really containing the lower belly through the whole movement. Don't allow the chin to tuck into the throat. Think about getting long with your neck. Long with all sides of the neck and throat equal, so that we're moving from the shoulder blade rather than from the chin. Last 3. Keep going nice and slow. Exhale completely at the top to get that deepest contraction. Good. We got 1 more. Exhale, squeeze. And lower your head. Keep your knee up. Bring your right knee next to your left. Don't let your heels drop lower than your knees. So notice where my feet are. It's not we don't want to have a triangle. We want to have a square. And the knees are away from you, not in the chest. So push your hands and your thighs together. Don't hunch your shoulders. Don't lift your head. We're going to stay here for 25 seconds starting now. Push as hard as you can. Hands to thighs. Thighs pushing back into the hands. And now try to activate your shoulder girdle. Pull your shoulder blades down. Keep the feet lifted higher than your knees. Push harder and longer with your breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Bringing your hands behind your head, this time both hands. Inhale, knees pick up. So remember, we want the heels higher than the knees or just about at the height of the knees. Inhale. The left elbow to the right knee, the left leg straightens. Exhale as you go up. Inhale, come down, the knee comes in. Exhale, right leg straightens as right elbow twists to knee. Inhale, come back through center. Remember what we talked about with the tempo. We want to go slow enough to feel it. You're better off doing 3 slow ones than 10 fast ones. Really be mindful of your intention, trying to get stronger and also more deep into the core. Squeezing all of your exhale out to get that deeper contraction, trying to get that lower belly deep, pulling towards the spine. Keep going here. Last 5. Nice and slow. Don't let the heels drop. Don't let the knees come too close to you. Keep them above your pelvis or even slightly further from there. Good job. One more each side. Control it. Good. Lower your head. We've got our second set of our dead bug. Hands push to thighs, thighs push to hands. Deep breath in. 20 seconds starts now. Push. Lower belly squeezing in. Shoulder blades pulling down. Heels are high. Strong with your upper back. Push even firmer with the knees to the hands. Don't arch your back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and knees to chest. Rock a little side to side. Now we're going to take the arms and legs up to the ceiling. Push out of your heels like you're standing on the ceiling and spread your fingers so your arms are intentional right up into the fingertips. Bring your right heel forward. You choose how low. Exhale, bring the leg up. Still maintaining that activation through the heels. Left leg goes forward. Exhale, bring it up. No movement in your pelvis. Right leg goes forward, keeping the containment of the whole abdominal wall and back stable. Left leg goes forward. Keep reaching out of the fingers. We're going to add the arm. Right leg, left arm opens up. You don't have to go super low. Exhale up. Remember, we just want to stay contained. So if you find that you go so low that the back arches, then just stop before that happens. Keep going, alternating side to side. The inhale to lower, the exhale to power up. We want to feel the whole abdominal wall engaging. Keep the activation strong the whole time. So we're not letting the belly release at any point. Last 3. Keep the back of the head resting on your mat and keep the top of the head lengthening away from you. So we're not compressing the back of the neck. Finishing with the left leg, right arm. Exhale, knees to chest. Hands to shins and rocking side to side. Keep your hands, or take your hands onto your knees. Your knees will stay together and pull your knees apart. So we're just getting a stretch into the inner thighs. Then pull your knees away from you and bring them together. So we're going to do that again. Pull it into your chest, pull the knees away from each other, take the knees away from you, and then bring them back in to touch. Again, into your chest, apart, away, together. One more in, apart, away, together. Take your left foot to the floor, bring your right ankle onto your left thigh, and bring your left knee in. You can hold the shin, or you can hold the hamstring, or you can keep your hands down. Whatever feels good for you here. Try to keep your right toes pulled inward and push the outer edge of your foot towards the top of your left thigh. Right knee just falls towards the front of your mat. Now take your left foot down, bring your right leg up, hands behind the leg wherever you can reach. If you find that this is uncomfortable for your head, you can put like a little cushion there or something to kind of support it if you need. And slow circle through the ankle. We won't be here much longer. See if you can go a little bit slower in your circle so that we can stretch the calf and the shin. Go the other direction. Notice if you're hunching with the jaw or the shoulders. Let everything relax. Bring your right foot down. Left ankle, right thigh. And moving into our figure 4, whatever variation. Try to keep your left toes now pulled towards your left knee, the outer edge of the foot pushing into the right thigh. Left knee gently pulling towards the front of your mat. Try to keep your shoulder blades flat on your mat and think about widening your back with your breathing. Check your pelvis is not tilted off to the side, so you can kind of visualize where your tailbone is. Try to pull it straight forward from you. Right foot down, left leg up, hands behind the leg, and slow circle through the ankle. Really getting the stretch all the way down the back of the leg, through the front of the shin. Circle both directions. And release the knees, come into the chest, roll forward, come to sit. Bring your fingertips down beside you, right ear, right shoulder. Try to make your breath a little longer to calm the nervous system down. Also very helpful to bring a gentle smile. And like you've got a string at the top of your head, pulling you back up and then over to the other side. So we're keeping the length as we go over to the other side. And feel that you can really breathe in all parts of the lungs. Good opportunity here to thank your body for being so strong for you. The body will heal faster when it's in a positive mindset. Come back up through center, hands on your knees, tuck your chin, round your back, point your tailbone forward. Breathe in between your shoulder blades. Inhale to come all the way up. Take the arms up, right hand down beside you, and left arm over. Circle through the wrist. Circle it the other way. And coming up, switching sides. Slow circle through the right wrist. And the other way. And back up to center. And we did it.